What's up YouTube, Seth here from Speculating Reviews, and today I have an unboxing for you on the Speck Candyshell for the iPhone 4. This is the black and gray version, and I did get this from AT&T for $34.95, or yeah, $34.99 at the AT&T store in my area. So, I'm gonna unbox this and give you kind of like a first look slash review on the case. I've been using it for about a week today, I think. I got it a day after I got my iPhone because I felt the need to get a case as soon as possible so I could protect my iPhone. So yeah, let's get into the unboxing. As you can see here, it is a black and gray version, of course. I think it looks really good on the phone. Of course, I'm not going to be able to show you it on the phone because I'm recording with the iPhone 4. So, of course, we're not going to be able to put the iPhone in it, but oh well. So, AT&T, with any case packaging, they've kind of limited it, and all you get is the case, pretty much. There's nothing else in the box. Here it is, the Speck Candyshell. Of course, you have a little paper inside. Just kind of gives you a little description, you know, of it. And I will point out you do get a 1-year warranty from Speck on this case. Just so you all know. You also get a little piece of paper on, I think, warranty information as well as how to take the phone out of the case. So as you can see, the Speck Candyshell is a sort of a hybrid case. This is a black and gray version. You have on the back here, you have a hard plastic, but still it's a little bit bendy. I don't know if you can see that, it's still a little bit bendy. And on the inside as well as on the outer edges, you get a kind of a rubber, I wouldn't put it as a silicone because it's not, it's much tougher than a silicone, but a nice hard rubber that also protects your, helps from shock absorption when your phone's in the case. As you can see, the case has kind of like a ventilation hole. Of course, you have the little stars, which are the Speck logos. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know whether, I think this is mainly just design. I remember in past Speck Candyshells, I had one for the iPod Touch 2nd generation. It was just plain rubber. There was no, there wasn't as much of a logo, and there wasn't any holes in it. So I think this is mainly just a design as well, probably a little bit to help with shock absorption. So as you can see, you have a hole for the vibrate switch, as well as 2 gray rubber buttons for the volume buttons. At the top you have a headphone opening, as well as a little bit of an opening for the noise canceling. All the openings on this case work very well, wind up very well as well. You have a sleep wake button there, and you have, this is the revised version of this case. Speck wanted to push out the case as soon as possible, so the first version of the case, when the camera when the case came out, the camera had not just an oval, they had I guess you could call it a keyhole, and it was causing a lot of flash problems. So this is the revised version, and it has one big cutout, as well as a black ring on the interior to help with the flash, and I have had no problems at all with flash on this case, which is good to know. Also, you can see the Speck logo right there. One thing you'll notice, if you can probably see it a little bit, put it in the light. See all those scratches and smudges? Yeah. I can expect it because I've had a Candyshell before, but I know it scratches a lot. You know, there's a lot of smudges, but you know, with a hard back and putting it, of course, this is a soft surface, but if you put it like on here, you're definitely going to get smudges and scratches, which might hinder viewing the back of it, but you realize it's protecting your phone when it's doing that. So at the bottom, you also have an opening for the 30-pin connector, as well as two small openings for the speaker and microphone. They line up perfectly as well. One thing to note, you might be able to see it. I don't know see if we can pick it up. See the two gray strips at the bottom. When you take off the phone, when you're trying to take the phone out of the case, you want to push in the middle, as well as grabbing the two tops and pushing in the middle and pulling away at the top. These, have a little give to them, and you might think, oh wow, this case breaks really easily. No, the rubber is just there to help, give the iPhone that extra space that it needs to pop out of the candy shell. It's a little bit tough, but it's not tough to where you can't get it at all. It definitely keeps your phone in here very well. So guys, this is the Speck Candyshell black and gray version. I can't think of the actual name of the color from Speck, but a very good case. I highly recommend this. I mean, the Speck Candyshell has been one of the top cases for any Apple products, especially iPod Touches and iPhones in past years, and they continue to do well with the one for the iPhone 4. I will say, if you can get it, definitely get the revised version. If for some reason you have to get the first version, don't get it. The revised version is much better. So guys, this is definitely my top case right now. Well, the only case I have. I'm actually going to be getting the Speck Pixel Skin HD, which is another case from this company, Speck, and I'm getting it from the Apple Case program, and we'll see how it goes up to this case, and I think it should, Speck's been doing a lot of really good cases, for any product, so I think it'll fare well. But thanks again, guys, for watching. Please like the video, comment, contact me if you need to. Thanks again for watching. This is the Speck Candyshell Black and Gray for the iPhone 4.